All right, I'm out at the Ruby Tail here at David Weekley. It's a great home, but I want to talk to you about buying a home and talking to the builders. So let's go on in or while I'm talking to you a little bit. Come on in. So here we are, we're at the builder's model. This is the garage that was converted into their sales center. It's going to be 4,000 homes built here. And right now they're in the first phase, about 1,000 plus being built. I mean, now's the ground floor. Home prices are just going to go up higher. So good time to buy. One thing I wanted to mention though, I'll just flip it around so you can watch this. So as we go through the home, let me just show you this little front bedroom. So we go through the home. I want to mention that, when you go into a builder, you don't want to go into a builder alone. Don't go to the builder alone. No, don't do that. You want to come in with a representative. You want to come in with a realtor, someone that represents you, because the builders, they represent the builder, the builder's reps. They're great people. We love them, but they definitely represent the home builder. So they're going to take care of you. They're going to do a good job, and they're going to make sure everything goes smoothly and that you get all the information, and they're not going to try to take advantage of you. At the same time, there's some things that as realtors, we just know there's certain questions that you want to ask and certain things that we want to make sure are brought up to your attention. And yeah, it just makes good sense that, especially if you're out of town buyer and you come into town and you want to just buy a home and you leave, you need somebody to shepherd the deal and take a look at the homes that's being built. Right now it takes, anywhere from, I think, 8 to 12 months to get a home built in this community. So you're going to need some help on that, especially if you want to get into the pool like that. Oh, it's so nice. Look at that. Imagine that in your backyard. I definitely can imagine that in my backyard. This is a nice house. I love these David Weekley houses. They're great. So when you're coming in, if you want to plan new construction or buying a new home, definitely plan to call me. And let's talk about setting up an appointment. We set up an appointment with multiple builders so you can see different options. We can check out the size and your price point too. I mean, this home, it's between, I think it's right around 800 up to $1 million, depending on the finishes. So, and then there are price points in the 500s. There are some homes in that price range. This one's, I think I had it on the sign in the beginning of this video. It's over 2,000 square feet. So amazing home. Everything you could need, high ceilings. It's all decked out. Oh, let's go back here. I love to cook. Oh, you got gas, which is great. And if you're not used to cooking with gas, once you do get used to it, it's fantastic. So I have a lot of folks that are from up north that are used to cooking with electric. Oh, let's take a look at this. Look at that. I can see myself. Can you see yourself? I can definitely see myself cooking here. Oh yeah. Look at me. Look at that. Yeah, that's nice. You can have nice gatherings here for sure. Let's go check out the laundry room. I've got a closet that's, actually I've got a bedroom this size, I think, in my little old house. I live in a 1941 home in the downtown Sarasota area. And that home is small because that's just what they built back then in this eclectic neighborhood I live in. Not like these master planned communities where everything's just beautiful. Yeah, look at that. That is great. Nice high ceilings. I think everybody would be comfortable, they say the bedrooms are a little bit on the tight size, but you don't want people to stay here forever, right? When you're getting ready to buy a home, you want to make sure you choose the right agent. You want to choose somebody that's definitely looking out for your best interests, that knows the market, that, and it doesn't have to be me. I would love for you to choose me as your realtor. But when you're looking for somebody that's going to help you buy a home, make sure that they have experience. They've helped people negotiate with builders before, that they can show you all the areas. They're not just buttoned up into like neighborhood specialists. You want somebody that's going to be able to show you the north, south, east, and west of the Sarasota, Manatee areas, and someone like myself, I've got referral partners all over the country. So I don't lie to people and tell them I can help them all over Florida and tell them that I know everything about them, because an agent that says that just isn't telling the truth. Truth is, I know a lot about Sarasota, Manatee, and know a little bit about St. Pete and Tampa, but I would refer you to somebody up in St. Pete or Tampa, somebody that's just a great agent, like Jack Smith out in the St. Pete area. Man, that guy knows Tampa like you have no idea. Love that guy. And I have agents down south in Naples and further down, all the way down into Boca. So terrific agents that I know that I've got relationships with. And then across the state, um, across the country, I should say. So yeah, you want an agent that knows the area and that's not going to try to pretend to know different areas than where they work day in and day out. Yeah, I just want to make sure that people are getting taken care of. Sometimes people end up with agents that are desperate, and we don't want that. We want you to get one of the best agents in the area. So construction, I grew up in construction. I have a degree in construction technology, and at one time I was a general contractor in another state, and I do know a little bit about building, and so I definitely can help you walk through when you're getting new construction. And even if it's a resale of an older home, I know a lot about that too, because I was a structural failure expert. So my real estate career is I'm passionate about, but I do have a base in construction, about 25 years in construction, and now another 17 years in real estate. So I think I can help out most people that are looking for some real estate experts and that have a little bit of knowledge. And if it's not me, my team, Anya Butagerds and Daria Chmil, we definitely can help you guys out. So call me first. Don't hesitate. And maybe we're not a match. Maybe we're not a good fit. I know some other top agents in this area too that I can refer you to. I know a lot of great agents like the Zargami team. They're really nice people. And there's a few other teams in this area that are just terrific. And maybe they're a better match for you. But interview us first and we'll see if we can help in any way I can. All right. Have a great day. Have a great afternoon. I'll talk to you another time. Bye.